Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we are currently on the latest version of Minecraft Pocket Bedrock Edition, which is 1.19.31. For today's video, we're going to travel back in time and check this out. We are going to be on Welcome to Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.12.1. So, the reason that we're on 0.12.1 and not on 0.12.0 is because I think .1 has a ton of bug fixes that fixes a lot of bugs that happen with 0.12.0, so this is what we're dealing with. So the reason I chose this older version of Minecraft Pocket Edition instead of like the ones before this is because personally I think this is one of my favorite updates, and second of all, it has sprinting. Before this, literally Minecraft Pocket Edition didn't have sprinting, and I didn't want to like not be able to run. So yeah, so let's look around and see what's up. So it's a very simple menu. You just have play on the very middle, and the lower right hand you have like two buttons. I think this one like goes into like a website or something. Oh no, it's the language selection. Oh, okay, that's cool. And if you guys see that weird static thing on the upper right, I see it too on my phone. The reason that's showing up is because technically, since this is such an old version of Minecraft, it was never supported on my phone, which is a pretty new phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S21. Like, it's actually not new, but it's like a year old, so it's still like way newer than this version of Minecraft. So you guys are going to see a lot of bugs like that, as I actually did check out this menu already. As you guys can see on the upper right again, there's that glitch there. Sometimes the left-hand side over here turns glitchy, but as you guys can see, if you go to skin selection, shows up there too. And we do have two skin packs we can actually put on, which is just these two, which I think is still available today. So I think that's really, really cool. You know what? Let's put up a skin so we don't stay as Steve. Let's be the king, just because I think it would be pretty fun to be a king. So these are all the controls, pretty simple stuff. I've split controls on because I always played that way, and auto jump off, button size at max, so stuff like that. On this, I think it's just all the graphic settings. To be honest, because this is an older version of Minecraft, we'd probably run this at the max render distance, and it should really have no problem. So let's test it out. I actually have a bunch of worlds here. The hardcore world is actually like one of my old Let's Play worlds that I think it works on this update. I'm not too sure. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to create a whole new world. So we're just going to name it, we'll just do old MCPE. So there we go. Just a space. There we go. Just like that. We're going to do survival. We're going to go to a creative world later just to see all the items it has. Actually, let's do that first. I think that would be a lot smarter. And as you guys can see from that load time, yeah, like, we shouldn't like lag at all, just because this is like an extremely old version, and basically any phone today could easily run this. So like I said, the reason we picked this one specifically is because they're sprinting. So yeah, and I think this is like the first update where this specific control scheme is used. You guys see that button on the right hand side? I don't think that was there before this, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. I think sneaking was actually introduced in this update now that I'm thinking about it. It's kind of weird. We just didn't have a lot of stuff back then. And, oh, a big thing about this update that was, we were all kind of waiting for back then. Where is it? I'm trying to, like, remember this menu. Oh, check this out. We still have the stone cutter, guys. Oh, first of all, this stone cutter is completely different from today's stone cutter. It's basically essentially another crafting table, which I'll show you guys in the survival aspect of the video. But this is the biggest thing that was added into this update, or probably the second biggest thing. I'll show you guys the biggest thing in a second. This thing here. This is the first update where we had enchantments in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So yeah, you can enchant things for the first time. I thought that was really cool. I think it's 0.12. I'm pretty sure it's 0.12. I don't think I'm wrong about this. I'm basically going off memory, but I'm pretty sure it was 0.12 where we could finally enchant stuff. But another thing this update finally added that we didn't have before is actually, that's right guys, it's the Nether. Before this, we had the Nether reactor, which I don't think the Nether reactor core exists anymore, right? Like, they removed it as soon as we got this. Yeah, that seems about right. So basically, before this update, we had an item called the Nether Reactor Core. I think I made a video on it like a while ago, so if you guys don't know what it is, it was basically a, it was an exclusive feature for this version of Minecraft that it essentially replaced the Nether back then, because back then phones weren't strong enough to like have a whole new dimension, right? Well, because of this, you know, we had to get something called the Nether reactor core and all that. But the moment that we added the Nether, which, you know, I think that's the old school Nether too, so... Oh, okay, I was scared we were gonna lag there. Alright, here we are, guys. This is the old Nether. I'm pretty sure the Nether looks different today, so... the lava looks kind of cooler in this update, actually. I don't know if I'm just, like, imagining that, but that looks cool. But, I think the end is also here. We got the Nether and end at the same time, right? I'm actually not too sure. I feel like that's something we should definitely test out. But yeah, welcome to the Nether. This was the very first time we had the Nether in Minecraft Pocket Edition. It was basically the same as the Nether back then in Java. So yeah, and I think they were both kind of rehauled around the same time. But yeah, I honestly did like how this looked. I can see why it got old pretty quick, but wait, there's soul sand. Was the wither added in this update too, or did we get that like much later? Ooh, that's definitely something we should test out. Hold up. Where the heck is the soul sand? I'm sorry if I can't, like, grab things quickly. I kind of, you know, again, this is, like, the old menu. So, I don't really remember where everything really is. So, I guess we're just spawning the wither just to make sure the wither did exist in this update. If it didn't, then, oh well, too bad. But 1, 2, 3... Alright, it doesn't seem like it existed in this update. Okay, I do want to check out the end, though. So let's check out to see if the end existed. Okay, so I don't know if I'm blind, but I cannot find the ender eyes. So I don't think the end existed yet. Like, guys, for real, like, here, literally look at all the menus, okay? Let me know if you guys see the ender eyes at all, because I could just be missing it and all that, but... Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright, so I guess this just kind of confirms the end did not exist yet. Wow, that's crazy. So I guess that makes sense. It would be kind of a crazy update if we got both the Nether and the end at the same time as, I guess, you know, enchanting and being able to sprint. Oh, because being able to sprint, you know, got added in this update... Hunger actually got added to this update too. So before this, like, food actually just replenished your health instead of, you know, replenish your hunger bar, which I'll actually show you guys, in the new world. All right, new world. Oh, by the way, there are advanced settings here. So if we click this, you can just, you know, do an old world, infinite, or flat. So, and this is where you input your seeds, but we're going to do, infinite, survival, just call it, I don't know. Oh, I cannot spell survival correctly. Survival, MCPE, and dude, why do I keep like skipping letters? There we go. I'm not sure what this button here did. Oh! So this is how you added servers back then. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. But alright, create world, and yeah, there we go. Now we started a survival world. And again, max render distance, guys, and we are literally feeling no lag because this is such an old version of Minecraft that was made for phones that existed all those years ago. So, yeah. Anyways, okay. Let me show you guys what the survival experience would have been like, so you guys know how it is when you start a world. You just basically cut down some trees. You guys played Minecraft if you're watching this video, or maybe if you've never played Minecraft before, and I don't know why you're watching this video. You know, you break some trees, and oh wow, that one broke really quick for some reason. I think there was a bug where, like, sometimes the blocks you break right afterwards, like, I think they'll, like, break faster. It's kind of weird. I'll see if I can, like, replicate that again later in the video, but, you know, there we go. Let me gather all this wood right here, and look at the swamp biome in front of us. Were swamps added before this? I'm pretty sure they existed before this. Okay, now, this is what the crafting menu looked like. You know, not too different from today's crafting menu, to be honest. I think it's actually the exact same. I don't know, I haven't played mobile in a while. So yeah, you'd basically just hit these things, and then, you know, to get all the things you needed, make all the tools that you wanted. So we're gonna get the pickaxe, and oh, actually, I do want to make a stone cutter for you guys, so let's go find some stone, and, you know, let me show you guys what the stone cutter did. So, oh, let me get some food as well, because, again, we have hunger now, so before this, we actually didn't have hunger. Oh, right, I also wanted to, like, kind of, run an idea by you guys. It might be a big video idea I might do, because I had the idea, I just don't know if I want to do it, right? I kind of wanted to make a series where I kind of like played MCPE versions and all that, like old versions, and like every episode we would update the game like to the next version and all that stuff. So it was just an idea that I had. I don't know if you guys maybe want to see something like that, and I'm not sure of how I would go about it, but it would kind of be like a short mini series. I'm assuming like maybe around 20 or 30 episodes or something, and I don't know. Let me know if you guys think you might want to see that, but yeah. Anyways, here we are in the caving area. These are the older caves because, you know, obviously the cave update didn't exist yet, but, you know, I still think these caves looked relatively good, like, you know, obviously because, oh, are these lighting bugs, or is it just really dark here? I think it's just really dark here. Actually, is my brightness all the way up? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm just making sure. Again, you guys thought it was visual bugs on the menu there, but all right. Okay, let's switch to this, and let's make a stone cutter. So basically, you guys see how the, crafting menu works, right? So there's like a ton of items at this point in the game. What the stone cutter did, okay. So notice, aside from the furnace, we can't really craft any, like, stone-related stuff. What the stone cutter lets you just separate it into a different one. That way the menu in the crafting table didn't get like massively huge with all the stone related stuff you can craft. As you can see, all this stuff here, we can't craft any of it here. So it was just basically a second crafting table that separated the menus. That way it wouldn't get too huge. Later on, when they figured it out, like how to, you know, actually make everything fit and not look too cluttered anymore, they just kind of removed the stone cutter. Worlds that were made back then that still have this block just still have the world today. Like, I think I have a lot of really old worlds that I've updated over the years that still have it. But other than that, you know, you can't really craft it now, and there is a new stone cutter block now, which is just the stone cutter we all know today. So pretty simple stuff. You need a pickaxe to, you know, break it because it's made of stone, obviously. And yeah, pretty fun update. I don't know. Like I said, sprinting, enchanting, all brand new. Imagine you just had like these Minecraft worlds, and this is how it was for me, okay? Imagine that you just had these Minecraft survival worlds, right? That, you know, you've just kind of been working on all this time that just never had, you know, the Nether, sprinting, and hunger, and like obviously enchanting. And now that those features got added, you can kind of just grab all that stuff and experience all the new features that like Minecraft Java's had for a while in Pocket Edition. I think it was really cool. And oh yeah, obviously there's the older textures. So these are the older Minecraft textures that honestly don't look too different now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe I just played the older Minecraft so much more that the newer one, like, I can't really remember what it looks like too much, even though I do play that like a considerable amount. But anyways, oh my gosh. Cal, please. Again, hunger is a thing now, so... Oh, critical hits! Wait! I think this is the update where critical hits got added to, like, the falling okay, critical hits are like the falling motion. You guys see those particles, and this is what a normal hit looks like, so you guys can compare. So, I think that was just added here, too. Pretty small thing. So, yeah, obviously the XP bar got added, so... because there's enchanting, so that had to be a thing. But I don't know. Pretty fun update. I wish there was a village around, so maybe we could look for more things. And, oh, wait, more importantly, I wonder if this update still has it. Let's make a bed real quick. Yes! All right. I don't know about you guys, but I do miss it when, like, the default bed you'd make would be red regardless. Let me know if you guys agree with me, because now it's, like, depending on the color of the wool, right? But I guess, as a result, we do have different colored beds now. But at the same time, the red bed was just better. I don't know about you guys, but the red bed for me, personally, it was just a better bed, guys. You know, I just realized something. I just killed a bunch of sheep, right? So I think this is actually before, like, mutton got added to the game. So back then, killing sheep literally just gave you wool, right? And nothing else. So, huh. I forgot that was a thing, actually. Okay, chicken still gave both. But yeah, back then, like, sheep literally were just used for wool, and now they drop both meat and wool. Okay, there's one we can test it out on. And our hunger is going down. Alright, great time to do it, but at the same time, like, a sheep doesn't fight back, so it's not like we're in a rush to go and kill it. There we go, and... Nope, where are you going? Alright, and yep, just wool. Again, we have, like, a ton of wool on us, so... or not a ton, but a good amount of wool on us. So you can tell how many we've killed so far. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this was probably one of my favorite updates back then because of what it added. And I think the things it did add were like just pretty massive. Like again, the Nether guys and enchantments. Like, dude, imagine playing Minecraft without the Nether and just suddenly having a whole new dimension to explore. And sorry if it's flickering, guys. I'm seeing that too. That isn't the video. It's a very buggy old update. So back then, obviously didn't bug out like this because it was made for those phones. But, you know, this phone is technically from the future, from what the game thinks. So, like, way into the future. And alright, there we go. And yeah, so I don't know. Let me know if there's any other old updates of Minecraft you guys maybe want me to make a video on. I like kind of looking at older versions of Minecraft like this and seeing what was there, what was added, and what we don't have. Obviously, there's like a lot of things we don't have, like, I guess a notable thing that we kind of like end this out on. Oh, we're actually gonna have to go into third person for this, so there we go. Alright. So a notable thing that, you know, obviously wasn't there was the swimming animations. Like back then we still kind of just swam like this, which yeah, now, you know, we can actually do swimming animations. We can swim into like 1x1 holes and we can actually swim fast. But, you know, back then it was just this. And look at that, guys. You guys see that glitch on the left-hand side? Like, such a buggy, just because it's like old, not because like back then it was buggy. But yeah, I don't know. So if you guys did enjoy this, drop down a like. If you guys want me to do another video like this, maybe in the future, like with another version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, I might. But I feel like this was a good back to the past type of video. Just kind of like looking at things and, yeah, I don't know. I do want to do a Let's Play of like an older version of Minecraft eventually. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later and peace. Bye, guys. I'm trying to, like, jump on that. There we go. All right. Now, bye, guys.